Hello and welcome to So Practical, So Fun. Today we're leveling up our sewing game by ditching raw edge seams and upgrading our finished sewing projects with 3 different ways to finish seams: the French seam, the tricky curved French seam, and the ultra durable flat felt seam. You can do these upgraded seams on any sewing machine, from a starter machine all the way up to an industrial. You won't need any special presser feet or stitches. And don't worry, even if you're a beginner, I'm going to show you the easy way to sew these really cool looking seams. The classic French seam is perfect for lightweight fabrics like silk or organza, but it's so easy and looks so good, you're going to want to use it on other fabrics as well. To start, bring the wrong sides together and sew it at 1/4 inch seam allowance. The trick to getting really nice looking French seams is to trim it down, close to the stitching just like this. Next, press the seam flat, then fold it and give it a quick press. That way, when you sew this next line, the fabric and the seam allowance will stay inside the seam. Sew this seam at a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then it's done. The raw edge is tucked into the seam so that all you see is that clear seam on the outside and a French seam on the inside. The curved French seam starts the same, with the right sides together. The trick to sewing a curved French seam is all in the trimming. You'll notice that if I sew this curve at a 1/2 inch seam allowance, when I turn it, you can see how it's puckering and the seam excess is really thick through the fabric. The curve's not very pronounced either. Now watch what happens when I trim it down, really close to the stitching. When I turn it out, you see that it looks really smooth on the outside and that curve is really clean. Now let's sew the second seam really close as well. I trim this to about 1/8 of an inch, and I'm going to sew it really close to a 1/4 inch seam allowance, maybe even slightly less. And now when it's done, you can see this will lay pretty flat and smooth. And just like a straight French seam, the seam allowance is tucked in so that there's no exposed edges. Flat felt seams are great for heavy fabrics like denim or canvas. There are a few different ways to sew a flat felt seam. The trick to a really good flat felt seam is a very straight cut to start with, and you're going to want to sew very straight. The first technique starts by bringing the right sides together, and then we're going to slide this top piece to the left about a 1/2 inch. Next, fold this right edge up and over the top layer. Now we're going to stitch this as close to this cut edge as we can. Now open up the fabric and push that seam over the raw edge. Now we can top stitch this seam down. To get a nice crisp looking seam, I would suggest giving this a quick iron to make sure it's all flat when you start to top stitch. Next, sew the seam here right on the edge of the fabric. The second top stitch line is going to secure this fold down. You can sew this on the top, you can kind of feel where the fabric is, but I like to just flip it over and then top stitch this edge from the back side. That way I can see clearly where I'm stitching. The second way to sew a flat felt seam is my favorite. It's faster once you get the hang of it. I'm going to start with the right sides up, and I'm going to bring the 2 edges together so that they are just barely overlapping. I'm only overlapping these maybe like 1/8 of an inch. And then I'm going to sew right on this edge here as close to the edge as I can. Now, here's where the magic happens. I'm going to pinch the seam like this and fold the right side over to the left. I'm going to iron the fabric so you can see more clearly what I'm doing. We're basically just folding this fabric so that all the raw edges go into the inside. Now I can top stitch this side just right on that fold line. Then flip the fabric over and top stitch that other fold. This is my favorite way to do this because I can easily control the size of the seam allowance that I want just by how much I fold it over. You can make it smaller or bigger. And it lies really flat when it's done. Plus, this is a super strong seam. If this tutorial helped you clear up the mystery of the French seam or the flat felt seam, I'd love for you to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks so much for sewing with me today. Now go grab some scrap fabric and practice those curves. I'll see you in the next video.